My name is Mustafa Affet, IT teacher. Hope you all good health and good vacation as well. Please study well for the quarter 3 exams. This is the revision sheet for grade 9. The revision sheet is uploaded on your LMS. It's uploaded and provided with model answers. After the questions, you will find the model answers. So make sure to check the IT folder at courses. You go with sign in with your name, go to courses, and then choose the IT folder. IT folder, then Mustafa Affet. Okay. And then choose grade 9. Choose grade 9. You will find it with the 18/3 2020 quarter 3 revision sheet. Click on the PDF file in order to download it and study it. Okay. Now with the questions. Question 1. Space between tables, combine the data so you can extract useful information. As we made before, those are the relationships. So relationships combine the data among tables so you get useful information from all the tables. Okay. Student ID is set will field to be a primary key, and we know that the primary key is unique. Primary key is unique, cannot be repeated, and we need this especially when there are records which have fields that can be repeated, like the student name. The student name cannot be a primary key. Okay, when making a relationship, enforcing referential integrity prevents what? Prevents something called orphan records. Prevents orphan records. Like for example, if you have a table of student and we deleted this record of Mustafa, for example, the students table has also some information related at the courses table. So we have, for example, we have here a student named Mustafa. So he has courses taken. If we deleted the record Mustafa from the students table, it will be it will make an orphan record at courses table, because there is somebody at courses table which his details were removed from students table. So to prevent this, Access helps you by enforcing referential integrity, which prevents orphan records. Okay. To relate two fields, they must be compatible data types. Compatible data types يعني ايه؟ يعني مثلا هعمل relation between field with data type auto number and another field with data type which is number. ما ينفعش تبقى text. هعمل relation between two fields. واحد من students table زي ما كنا as we were making at the relationships. When I click, like for example, I'll make a relationship by student's name. The student name is text. I cannot put the student name with a relationship with course ID, because course ID is number and the student name is text. So they must be compatible. يعني auto number و number مثلا. Space is a special question to you apply to the database. ايه the special question? The last session we took which is query. Making a query. I want, like for example, Dr. Ahmed asked me to give him the names of students with names Jana, for example. He want to know the data of students with name Jana. So this is a question, a special question given to the database. So I make a query by using a query wizard. If you remember, we made it at last session. Space is the interface that you create for the user. As we said before, the database is somewhat specialized. You don't want somebody to make mistakes at your database, so you give him a form to enter data from it, which is a data entry. تعمل له form كده صغيرة يعمل منها ايه data, and this form should be simple because he doesn't know database. So this is a form. نفس الكلام. It's better not to let someone who doesn't know database well edit tables. If he doesn't know the database well and you gave him access to the database, he will edit table, and most of cases he will edit table wrongly. Because the student ID is auto-numbered, when you delete a record, its student ID number isn't replaced. يعني ايه الكلام ده؟ Like for example, from the student's ID, this is from the student's table. Student ID is auto-numbered. If I deleted this record, it will not be replaced. It won't take the student ID field will not take number 2 again. It will take other numbers like 6 or 7 as you see, 2 then 6. Why? It's auto-numbered. المفروض يقول لي 1 2 3 because previously I deleted records like 3 and 4 and 5, so it won't be repeated again. Okay. To create relationships between tables on the database tool. If I want to make a relationship, I go to database tool and choose relationships. That will be all. The questions are similar, the true or false. And database tables can hold only few records. Wrong. It can hold millions of records. It's very important for your forms to be simple. Yes. Okay. In a form you can add or change fields and labels. Of course, yes. When I make a form, when I make a form like this one, I can by going to design view, I can add labels and edit labels in the form design. Okay, match text is a data type. I will match it with the corresponding data. Text like Ahmed 1 to 2. Date like this one. Yes or no, if it's male or female, for example, the correct this is data type and the data is yes or no. Like for example, second language, yes for German, no for French, for example. Currency, data type, this one. Number, this one. Now term, table is an example of structured information. Form, interface. Query, special question. Primary key makes the record unique. Auto number is suitable data type for primary key. يعني لما أحب أعمل primary key, I choose a data type of type auto number. Look at the following figure. This is a figure for relationship. This is a relationship. I can delete it by clicking on the line and press delete from the keyboard. And this is grades table. This is a primary key, and this is a form. This shape for the form, and this shape for the table. Okay, there is another shape for the query like this one. Shape ده بتاع الquery. Okay. Rearrange the steps to create a query. Okay. هذه الستبس اهي. Steps to create a query. 1. On the create tab, queries group, click query design. 2. Click the students table and then click close. هعمل query على students table بس. إن شاء الله if there is time in quarter 4 we will learn how to make queries from many tables مش بس one table. Okay. Number 3. Double click the fields of the student table that you want and then click run. أهو. Like for example, add a query that create. Go to query design. Choose a table like students. Click add and then close. I will make a query about student name and city. فالquery بتاعي هيبقى من student name and city. واكتب هنا في criteria، اكتب هنا مثلا الستودنت اللي اسمه احمد وساكن he lives in جيزة. يبقى the question is give me all the data for the students with name أحمد and live in جيزة and click run. no one. تعالى نتأكد كده students table فين أحمد أهو. أحمد أهو هتلاقي هنا he is not living in جيزة, he is living in هرم. there is لا في واحد عشان كده query جابت لي ايه, جابت لي one student أحمد أهو. تمام. أحمد عندنا 2 أحمد, واحد في الهرم واحد فين في الجيزة. اوكي. Thank you. Good luck.